ZKP, Zero Knowledge Proof, is one of those privacy-enhancing techniques.
How can we turn this zero-knowledge proof Moon technology into something useful and valuable for the enterprise world?
It lets you prove things on data, but without having to reveal the data itself.
Today we are bringing to you the best of this community. We hope you will be enjoying sharing with us ideas and innovations.
The ZK Proof community event that is taking place now in Amsterdam is basically the third event of a series of events that have taken place from the ZK Proof standardization effort. And we're really trying to pave the path for adoption of this technology.
We're here to try to see how to generate a trust ecosystem, how to build a community that makes it possible for eventual clients to trust that this technology works, it delivers what we say it delivers, and it's not a simple challenge.
People are using wallets and exchanges to do transactions. So we want a way to be able to prove that I am solvent. The VASP, the wallet, the exchange itself is not running a fractional reserve, also that I haven't been compromised.
So definitely there is a need for standardization and again guidance.
So we started looking in where can we apply zero-knowledge proofs in the real estate sector. My presentation was about a zero-knowledge proof solution for rental income statements for housing corporations. Who here had to provide their rental income in order to get a house?
If you can limit the places that this data is going and give consent on when this data is used, this is better.
It's a catalyst for change. It's a way that large enterprises can start to think about collaborating in a way that they never have done.
It's really a good intuition to use your knowledge proofs where you want to actually show that something correctly happened, as we want to do here.
The way we do it is bringing the best talents and academics in this space and putting them together to compare what is being done in zero knowledge and build the tools, the interoperability tools, so that we can use this technology in enterprise.
Should we put our coins here? If you're an enterprise, maybe you want to have an answer for this. And well, my answer is that never put all eggs in one basket, okay?
We want to try and talk about snarks. How can we make them from smaller, simpler blocks?
How to scale a Zcash-like private payment protocol so that you can add nodes to the network and get better scalability.
I mean, the name of the problem is linkability, and in my opinion it's just Achilles heel of Mimblewimble, because otherwise it's just perfect.
Speaking of trusted setups, we're running one right now.
We had a very good presentation from ING.
If I have an asset, I can transact with party A and sell it, and to party B and sell it as well, because only I know that I own the asset.
This was about introducing zero knowledge to a blockchain called Corda. The bank has actually taken it to implement it themselves.
There should be a third party to validate that I actually didn't spend the asset before.
We need to have something, we also need to make sure it's secure. And the people in this room can do that, but for industry adoption, those people can't.
What we're trying to do here is create a standard for zero knowledge proof so that companies can adopt the technology faster.
We put ZK interface in the middle to decouple those things and let you choose whichever language or front end or framework you prefer and choose whichever proof system works best for your use case.
In the next year or two, we're going to actually see some systems being deployed using zero knowledge proofs for interacting, to create interaction between businesses.
So it's not only about people, it's also about organizations, it is about governments, it is about industries, patents, IPs, etc., etc.
Let's study the gap between this ideal world and this real world. And basically, what can we infer from these mixers?
MPC by itself is not always enough. We use zero knowledge to remedy the situation.
It's going to be, in my view, the next big thing for the new platforms, for the new peer-to-peer platforms between organizations and people and governments. That's why we're here probably today, for that reason, to build the new trust platforms of the future. So yes, it's one of the next big things.